ain't worried about if you know who I am or not. It doesn't much matter if you do.
You kind of sound like the
Because
White
in
Ranger.
time, you'll figure it out. Say it again?
You kind of sound like the White Power Ranger when I was little. He was like the good one, and like I think he ended up dating Kimberly, the Pink Ranger.
No, I am, if you look up in 1307 in France, the 99-degree Knight Templar stands for Jacques de Molay. My family face, my family line, okay? Now, on Friday the 13th back then, what they did is they killed 156 people and burned them in the middle of the square in France. And it can be looked up. You can figure out the history. Those are real facts. Now, that's my blood, my line, and that is who I am. Now, what it also stands for is the living King of Kings of the Knight Templar Kingdom in real life. So that's who I am. I don't run from who I am. I don't hide who I am. I ain't scared about who I am because the fact
Who are
is
the
I know
people? Who
who
are
I
the
am.
people that you guys burned?
No, they burned me alive and 155 others.
Whoa! Oh, you saying so?
Steamolette.
You saying not only are you saying I can go Google that history. You're saying you were part of that history.
I am. I'm Jacques de Molay. I'm Christopher Kitchener Gens the First, the 99-degree Knight Templar. What that stands
So you
for
reincarnated?
is the face of Jackie's. I've been reincarnated so many times. I remember all my lifetimes. I'm not worried about teaching you about who I am. It's more that you get where you got to be for you.
Okay,
Because you will. You get me?
but can
Like you'll
you?
get where you got to be. See, this is about a bigger thing than anybody gets.
Whoa!
There's many families that, the families that took the families that were back then, they took them and put them underneath theirs. All right?
Okay, so who
And they
told you?
kept them
Who
from
told you to
knowing
get
who they
on
were.
Bigo and tell people this?
Yo, I am who I am. I do what I
I
want.
think it's like you know what? I was kind of interested. And I was like, let me just click on his page. I'm like, you know what? I think you discovered this app, and I feel like you're going to talk to anybody who's willing to listen.
Dude, the Church of Eternal Souls is what my church is. I'm going to teach anybody that wants to hear it. If they don't want to hear it, they'll learn it anyways.
What made you rip the sleeves off of that button up shirt?
Oh, I like it better.
You was feeling brand new.
It's cooler. It's comfortable. You know?
Okay.
It's not as hot as having long sleeves on.
What was the most peaceful way you've passed away in your past lives?
Dude, I have not passed away in many peaceful ways at all. I've been murdered a million times, dude. Not a million, but goddamn right, I've been murdered many times.
Mm.
I've been burned alive. I've been stoned. I've been drowned. I've been hung. I've been done everything to me. But so has the other people, too. You just don't know it. It's in you. And which sucks, man. That's reality. See, the fact is, these families that kept this knowledge from us all, they did it to all of us. They didn't do it just to me. They did it to everybody. That's why you don't know who you are inside yourself.
Have you ever
Because your face
have
is
you ever
your
committed
family
have
face.
you ever committed the big S?
What would that be?
It rhymes with blueopide.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? Why don't you just say it?
In any of your past
Just say it.
in any of your past lives, have you ever committed rhymes with blueopide?
Oh my god, dude. Can you not just say the word? Who gives a fuck? Just say the word.
Um, the first part is the word that you do to
Always forget,
people
man.
when you
Look,
want their
I've
money.
always been a good man. And all the lifetimes I've ever lived, I've been a good man. That's real. See, I've always stood for people, even if they couldn't stand for themselves. Because that's what a good person does. A real man and a real woman stands up for the weak, stands up for the ones that are bullied. That's me. That's the type of man I am.
I'm looking at the guy in the mirror, and you know what? He's hungry.
Yeah, you'll be good, man.
I'm hungry.
You'll be good. You'll be all good, man.
So
See, the difference is in life when this
is
comes
the
out,
church of is
everybody's
the
going to be
church of
good.
Eternal Souls got a lot of money?
Fuck no. You think many people like to support the real man?
Oh, oh
See,
man.
my people are already doing what they got to do in the background of this world, man. See, reincarnation is a fact, and most people already knew that, and they already doing their jobs in the background of everybody, watching everybody.
Are you a vampire?
Do I look like a fucking vampire? You know what a vampire is? Let me tell you what happened in Vlad the Impaler's lifetime. In Vlad the Impaler's lifetime, the facts that happened actually were that the people were stealing people out of the children's homes, out of their beds, and they were stealing and taking and sucking, not sucking, draining them of their blood. Okay? Taking their organs and doing real stuff like that. That's why Vlad the Impaler stuck them on freaking spikes and put them all across his kingdom. Look up Vlad the Impaler, you'll figure out the real history of who he is.
So that's where Dracula came from. Vlad the Impaler.
That's where the idea of it came from. But the reality of it is he killed 30,000 people that try to kill his people. That's real facts in history again. You gotta look, like, honestly, none of these things have to be looked up by me because they're in me. Don't worry about lives that I know about. You need to learn your life, man. You'll figure out yourself. That's what you want to figure out. Figure out who you are. Who the fuck you been? Who cares who the fuck I've been? Figure out who you are. That's
I'm
it.
still
Just
hungry.
figure out
That's what I
yourself,
am.
man.
And you're making me sleepy.
Well, go back to.
Okay.